Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku, and I'm here to review episode 23 of Utawarerumono, Itsuwari no Kamen. And to think, we only have 2 more episodes left. Quite the journey we've been on, and it doesn't stop here. Oh no, it does not. For this episode, we continue with the help of Haku and Kuon helping out Anju and Oshitoru in escaping Yamato. So Kuon has Anju, and they later on get Ruti, which I'll talk about Ruti later on, plus Kokopo, you know how I am, and Aoti. They go, they're already on a boat right now, and in the meantime we have Haku, Nekone, the twins, and Oshitoru. They're still over at Yamato, and we end with the episode, them face to face with Virai and his soldiers. First major thing I want to talk about is Kuon and her powers. And it was hinted that she had great power 3 episodes back when they were fighting Tsuskuru and Kuon was fighting head-on with Kuro. He was just like, you know, if you wanted, you could end all of this right now. Like, you have the power to end all this. And Kuon just stared, she didn't say anything, so if you've seen season 1, then you probably were thinking what I was thinking, and that was that Kuon has the same power, or like some sort of power like her father. And we get to see some of that power. Archers were about to shoot at Kuon and her friends when suddenly the bow stopped right before it could hit her eye. And then she used her powers to make some sort of an explosion and killed everybody off. And made like a huge explosion and everything like that. So she used up a lot of power. I guess it took up a lot of energy within her because she started feeling a little lightheaded. But luckily Kuon's okay, but they didn't talk about it afterwards. But I guess now it's not really the best time to talk about it, so it kind of makes sense. But I really hope we get back to Kuon and her powers and maybe what else she could do. Because when you think about it, if Virai ends up going into full-on beast mode, you know, into that dragon thing, then we might need Kuon. Unfortunately, Kuon's at sea at the moment, so it could be difficult, but if there is a situation where Virai has to go back into that dragon mode, Kuon is probably the only one who could stop him. Next, I want to get over with Ruti. So Ruti and Aoti, they were all like, we have to help our friends, like we gotta do something. I don't want them to commit any more crimes. So they decided to go out there and do something about it. So they split up, and Ruti went with Kokopo, and they met up with Anju, Kuon, and the other girl, I forgot her name at the moment. But Ruti comes up, has a knife. She has a knife, and I was just like, Kokopo, I was like, what? Like, Ruti, if you remember, Ruti is my best girl, so just seeing her with the knife, I was like, no, Ruti, what are you doing? And at first, I thought she was showing off the knife and everything to let her friends know that she wants to help them, but for a second there, you got a little scared as if she was going to use the knife on them, because she started saying, I don't want you to do any more crimes, please stop doing any more crimes. And it got a little nerve-wracking over there. She was shaking, but then best bird Kokopo once again goes in, and he actually smacks Ruti. So at first I was like, but then I was all like, okay, Kokopo, I understand why you had to do that, I understand. And luckily, Kokopo snapped Ruti out of it, and Kokopo grabbed Ruti and the others onto his back, and Kokopo fought off the rest of the soldiers, which was great to see. I love Kokopo. Oh, it's great. Kokopo. It's always a good episode when Kokopo is around. And later on they meet up with Aoti, who already defeated a bunch of soldiers all on her own. And then they get on the boat, and while they're on the boat they see Aoti's father and his troops. So I'm not exactly sure what was going on there. At first they made it seem like the father was going to attack Aoti and, you know, retrieve the princess Anju. But then there's silence. Aoti bowed, so did her father a little bit, like nodded his head. So is the father on Aoti's side? Are they going to assist Aoti and Princess Anju and Kuon and the rest of them? Are they going to help him out? I think, I don't know, you couldn't really tell, to be honest, so I guess we'll see more next week. So, how will Haku get out of this one now that he's face to face with Virai and his soldiers? There's only so much the twins can do, so I don't know. But we'll have to wait till next week, I suppose. Catch them later as I review Dorara Ketsu and Haikyuu Season 2. I'm your female otaku. Sayonara.